I could look like Jordana Van, or I could look like myself. There's already one of her. And then there's me. And I'm Crazy Collie. I'm deleting videos because I make this amazing thing happen with my eyes and my face, but a little too much and nobody can handle it. Is it just too crazy? All right. Genomes. So there's a reason why I'm bringing up Jordana Van in the beginning of a Genomes video. Spider Witch. Do you know what that means? You're weaving DNA. Animal totems into the spinal column of people. Genomes. There are so many things I want to teach her. So many things that I know that she has no idea about. I'm really excited. She should be in this class considering she's a spider witch. Her etheric energy jumps from the psychic internet. And I go, my etheric energy creates the psychic internet. Believe me. So, genomes. Okay, Crazy Collie. You have a spinal column. It starts with your coccyx, your sacrum, your L vertebrae, your lower lumbar vertebrae, your thoracic vertebrae, and your cervical vertebrae. Why am I trying to say something else? So there are 4 bones in the coccyx, 5 in the sacrum, 5 in the lower lumbar, 12 in the thoracic, and 7 in the cervical. And then it goes into your brain stem, up through your third eye, your pituitary, into your pineal. Both of these have vaginas, by the way. Up through your crown chakra, up into the etheric planes. From the lower coccyx, it goes through your lower root chakras in your legs and into the ground, through your feet and into your ground. Your ground is not necessarily other people's ground. Why? Most of you guys live in parallel fucking realities. You need to ground into Earth, star. Modern mystery school. I hear Star laughing, going, they do now. So, this is why I said the Dalai Lama's root chakra sucked. A little bit. Can I do this correctly so you guys... Lena, this is your fault. Okay, genomes. So you have this spine. It is your central column channel of divine intervention, divine information pun intended. And it's where all information processing happens in your body and into your DNA. So the modern mystery school's DNA activation is through here, just on your neck. It's great for translating a little bit of the third eye to the neck. I know. Hey, Bloom. She's great. So my DNA activation is through every single thing, including your root chakra. Your root chakra looks like this to me, okay? Like a downward facing triangle. That's your sacrum bone. So if you can feel it, good. If you can feel where the chi is inside of your sacrum bone, really good. If you can feel where it is in your coccyx, that's the point. So I'm in between my sacrum bone and my coccyx. So, genomes. You have an active side of the tree, the right, and a passive side of the tree, the left. The right side is moving forward, what you want to create, punch. The left side is what you want to leave behind, punch. Yes and no, and both. So, if you want to turn on genetic genomes in your body, like light switches, do it. We start with intelligence first. Turn it on. Turn it, so if the switch is flipped to the left, turn it on to the right. Imagine yourself looking at a body of yourself, and here is the back of you, and imagine turning it on yourself. That's a form of astral travel, in all honesty, or voodoo. Same thing. Okay. Next is, can we get deeper than our astral body? Yeah. Like I said, if you can feel the chi in your root, in your sacrum bone, and in your coccyx bone, you can definitely do it deeper. You can only grow as high as your roots grow deep. I am not high. I haven't slept for 4 days, kinda. Somebody's asking me if I'm high. No. So, I hear etheric thoughts coming at me, and then I dispel them. Every psychic does. Good ones, at least. So I like to, it's almost like I wipe my ass. There are a couple ways I do this. I take the energy from my root chakra that feels all icky, and I pull it to the right. And then I'll pull it, and I'll pull it, and I'll pull it, and I'll feel the chi move through my body, going into my hand. So it goes all the way around the right side of my body, through over my elbow, and into my hand chakra. And then sometimes I like to connect it to my heart chakra. like a wire wrapping around, then going down into the planet Earth, through Earth Star, through Earth Star of Earth Star, through Earth Star of Earth Star of Earth Star, and then into the Cora of the Earth also. My eyes look black because I have more light, like a cat. My mother can verify. Her pupils are always dilated. So, what do I want to teach? There is another shortcut. It's a shortcut. Like if you're on the run, you go right hand, punch. Right hand, or like angel wing, flap. Your Gabra angel wing. Turn on that genome. So we start with intelligence and then turn off ignorance. Punch. Turn off ignorance. Nobody likes ignorance. Turn on humility. Turn off narcissism. Selfishness. But there's a good form of selfishness. I know. So what? Discerning selfishness. Turn on. Good selfishness. Turn on. Star goes, save your own ass first. That kind of selfishness. The selfishness that goes, in the event of a plane crash, in the event of a plane crash, when the thing drops below your face, attach it to your face before you attach it to the child next to you. Yeah, that. So that's a good form of selfishness. Next. Turn off false humility. What's false humility? It's where you guys are all like, she's full of herself. I'm so humble. That. Like, that is false humility. Humility begets itself. Humility is like, I don't even have to think about being humble because my cup is just empty and I don't even get in the trap. That. So it's like, I don't know what I don't know about how crazy I look on screen, so I'm just going to post it. That's humility. That's self-love. So turn on love and gratitude, grounding, discernment, Malkuth initiation. Also turn on understanding Kali Ren. If you're going to take this class and you're not going to understand me, that's counterproductive. So turn on productive and then turn off counterproductive. Turn off futility. Turn on earthbender. turn on waterbender. If you're thinking this is crazy, then the humility part hasn't activated in you yet. Turn on airbender. Turn on firebender. Turn on spirit bender. Turn on witch or wizard. What's the difference? Ask a male witch, and I can guarantee you he will tell you the difference. Turn on I'll do the DNA strands in a minute. Lava bender. Turn on metal bender. Turn on wood bender. That's for the fairies. Turn on pearlescent jelly bear. Goo bender. Turn on weather. Weather and weather bender are the same things to me. The benders are the weather. Did anybody ever read Bringers of the Dawn? Ever? And you're like the keeper of time and the keeper of the weather? Okay. Snow. Ice bender. Is that the same? It's a good genome to turn on. What else? Hear my boyfriend going up and down the stairs. Hi, boyfriend.
Hi.
Okay, what else needs to be turned on? Wood, snow. So snow, after weather, is the helm of awe coming down. It looks like snowflakes for a reason. It's an old form of dragon magic integrated into Khaleesi style. What else? Ensof. Snow and the Helm of Awe is really close in vibrations to Ensof. So that's why it goes, they're vibrational tears. Anything else? Dragon magic. Maybe whatever other magics you guys want. Fairy magic, elven magic, whatever. Do it yourself. You should be able to take one piece of information that I have to offer, one teaching, and fly with it and go, I'm going to do 500 forms of homework around that one teaching. If I can do it, you guys can do it. If you guys can't do it, that's why I'm the alpha. So, Star's story on Esperanza and the stones, like, is nothing to me. I was like, how do I never have to make her tell that story ever to me? Ever. That was my goal after hearing it. So my students are overachievers. I say there is no such thing as an overachiever. The question is, how do you do it without hurting yourself in a bad way? Adam Cadman. Now, any other genomes that you need to turn on or off? There should be a list on both of them. Start with the virtues on the tree of life and the vices on the tree of life. Okay? So the vices to turn off for Malkuth is greed, avarice, same thing. Avarice. What else? Recklessness. It's a weakness. What else? Turning off. Overreactiveness. It's a symptom of not being grounded or tough. So turn on health. It sounds like hell for a reason. It's health. It means like a healthy amount of pain or like a healthy reality. It means there's enough hell to balance out whatever delusion you guys are living in. So somebody said suffering. Can we turn off the suffering? And I go, can the Dalai Lama turn off suffering? Really? Can he? If I started punching him, would he be able to turn off suffering? Is that a threat to the Dalai Lama? I don't know. Is it? Ask the Buddha if you can turn off suffering or if you can just turn it into Zen. Okay. Is there a way off of the wheel of karma? Yes. Be the wheel. If you're going to be the wheel, you're going to be attracted to me very quickly. The only way off of the wheel of suffering is to be the Kali in the center of the Mayan calendar going. Be the center of the wheel. Be the wheel. Does that start realizing that the Mayan calendar and the tongue and Kali are the same? I downloaded that when I was building the Kali Isis temple, and the bitch across the road had a Mayan calendar with Kali with her tongue out, and I was like, Oh my God. How long was I asleep before I put those two together? So, of course, Kali would be involved with the Mayans. Does that mean you're Quetzalcoatl? I don't know. The bitch that the dragons spit it out? Maybe. So, I know the dragon spit me out once. Alright, I'm gonna lava attraction this, and anyone who likes this is golden. And if you don't like it, sucks for you. Kali Ren out.